What is up, folks? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. It is me, Snaggle J. It is FHM7 and our all caps franchise. If you missed the first video, make sure you click the card in the upper right hand corner here. Go check it out. A little bit of info there on what we're doing, what goals we plan to accomplish. Thank you so much for the great feedback on the first video. The people who reached out to me on Twitter and the Discord and said that they loved that I was doing an FHM series. That they were not too concerned about my unfamiliarity with the game. Like I said, I'm not a super familiar FHM7 player. Obviously not anywhere near as familiar as I am with Out of the Park. But again, if you see something that I've missed or something that I really should take another look at, drop in the comments down below. While you're down there, smash the thumbs up button as hard as you can. Subscribe to the channel for more great content. We are at the beginning of training camp. We are about to play our first game against Montreal. We do have some things that need to be taken care of. Players need to be assigned numbers. Daniel Carr needs a number. We're going to give him number 49. He seems fine with the number assigned to him. That's great. Anyone else need a number? No, we're good. Okay, let's get out of that. All right, well, listen, we're ready to go. Let's jump right in and play a game. So we did set up our roster and everything, our lines and all that stuff. We did let the AI handle all of that. I'll probably jump in and get more familiar with it as time goes on. But for now, we're just kind of letting the AI handle that stuff. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to jump into our very first game. We got Craig Anderson in net against Carey Price. Why Samsonov's not starting? Well, listen, who knows? It is training camp, so we're not too worried about it as we get into this. Let's see. What are we going to do? It's just a preseason game, so we'll sit in the game, see what happens. So we won 3-1. Woo! Gotta love it. Undefeated in preseason. You love to see it. Anderson stops 23 of 24 shots, and we pick up a 3-1 win in our first preseason game over the Habs. Schultz, Jensen, and Oshie with the goals for us in our first game. That's great. Great start. Love to see it. Got some scores there from around the league. I love that little screen. Salary cap reminder is the 10% cushion. So we need to be under the salary cap by December 9th. How are we in terms of the salary cap now? So we're just under the cap already. Because again, we got the 10% increase for the off season. So we're gonna roll under that. We got another game coming up against Toronto. How do we pick who's gonna start in goal? Will it just do that for me? Why is Craig Anderson playing again? We lose to Toronto 3-2. That's not good. Not good. Ovechkin with a goal, though. Love to see it. Hagelin with a goal as well. But we lost. That's not good. I'm assuming there's somewhere where we can pick who our starting goalie and whatnot is going to be. I'm assuming, let's see, we got salary cap reminder. Those are all just news from around the league. I don't need to read any of those. So let's see. We're going to go lines probably. So goalies. Oh, yeah. So Anderson's the number one, right? We don't want that. We want Samsonov to be the number one guy. I mean, just because. But, like, I'm sure there's a tactic or something somewhere. Yeah, see, so there's goalie switch. So there's got to be, I'm sure, somewhere where we can set how often we want the backup goalie to play. Those tactics all seem to be offensively related. What's GR? Ooh, game rating. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I do dig that. which is nice. Info. No, I want to see, is there a way I can see just everybody? Just everybody. Like, I want to see more than my active roster. I want to see everybody. Is there a way? Because, like, I'd like to see, for example, oh, it's probably here. Maybe? No. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Team news, roster. See, if I go to roster, but I want to see everybody, not just players on the active roster. Is there a way to see that? Depth charts, maybe? That could be it. Where's Connor McMichael? So he's back in London. He's probably going to stay there. Protas is in Russia? When can he come over? Can he come over whenever he wants? Oh, he's still under contract. Oh, he's still under contract in the KHL. Ugh. All right. We're playing another game against Toronto. You'll love to see it. Samsonov going to get the nod this time. And we won 5-2. Ovechkin with 3 points. Samsonov with a great game. You'll love to see it. Ovechkin the first star of the goal and 2 assists. All right, that's better. That's the kind of action we want all season long. Those kind of games. That's what we want. November scouting update. So this is just the first round picks for the 2020 draft. It's pretty interesting free agents out there, but I don't think we're really interested in that right now. When is the first game of the regular season? Opening night is December 9th. So we got another 10 days or so until opening day rolls around. Opening day. See, again, I'm just going to keep blasting out baseball terms because that's what I know. That's going to be a never-ending thing. Here's a development report. Tom Wilson gains a point of determination and professionalism. Foucault gains a point of professionalism. Protas gets a point of acceleration, which is nice. He's kind of our top prospect right now. So that's good. Connor McMichael gets a point of strength. You love that. Hendrix Lapierre gets a point of stamina and puck handling. These are going to be... McMichael and Lapierre are going to be 2 very important parts of our team next year. I almost kind of wish, like, for the training camp part, if we could... I almost want to be like, can I bring him up? But I don't think I can in the... I don't think I can bring him up in the preseason, right? Like, can I drag him around here somewhere? We can't, eh? Is it because he's already in London we can't bring him up? Action menu set to untouchable. Maybe it's because he's already there. Do we need to sign him to a contract or something like that? Oh, see, how come I can't right-click on him either? See, he doesn't show there because he's not... This is not our full roster. We'll have to figure out a way for me to see everybody in a way that I can manage them. Like, you would almost feel like somebody like McMichael, you'd have him playing in these preseason games. Right? Like, you know, he's up here. So roster contracts protected. Oh, can I right-click him up here? Yeah, but like, it doesn't seem like I can do anything with him. See, like, I can move somebody like Eller around, but it won't let me bring up a guy like McMichael. So maybe it's because he's already in the CHL. I don't know. If you guys know what the holdup is there, hit me up. Did I miss something maybe before training camp started? In terms of editing my roster, maybe that's part of it. Maybe I missed something. Not completely out of the question. So if you guys know what I missed or what I'm missing, you guys let me know. Training camp development report. Tom Wilson, man, is getting some big ups. Tom Wilson is improving dramatically here in the old spring training. Again, calling it spring training. It is not spring training. Ooh, Craig Anderson, Henrik Lundqvist not having a great training camp. We got a game today against the Isles. We got Samsonov against Varlamov. Just going to sim the game, see what happens. We win 3-2. Let's go. Yeah, love to see it. We had goals from Backstrom. That was a penalty. Jensen and Connor Sheary with goals for the Caps. Again, you really love to see it. Another big preseason win. John Carlson is injured. How badly? No! 3 to 4 months? Oh, boy. That's not good. So we're going to have to dress Siegenthaler, which means we're going to have the AI create our lines for us. Siegenthaler should be up here, I guess. Could be a good first line guy, although I'd maybe put him here. Yeah, there you go. That'll do. No, you missed 3 months with a fractured tibia. Well, that's a bit of an auspicious start, isn't it, folks? That's not really how we wanted to get things going. Injuries? Man. Playing the Flyers. Let's get in it. Samsonov against Elliott. Samsonov getting ready for the regular season, man. We're going to make sure he carries the line shirts. I got to find a way. There's got to be a way to program 6-1. Justin Schultz, 4 assists. Put him on the first line. First defense pairing. First game, 4 assists. You love to see it. Orlov had a couple goals as well. Who, if I'm not mistaken, is his partner. Great game. I got to figure out a way. There has to be a way to set the frequency the backup will play. I'm going to have to dive into the tactics a bit more. And offline, of course. I'm not going to sit and make you guys watch me foolishly go through that. But I am going to go through and see if how we can set like a frequency of the how when the backup plays. All of your players who are not waiver exempt and are currently on your farm team will be placed on waivers tomorrow so their minor league assignment can be finalized. Other teams may claim them. So if there's any players on the list below that you do not wish to waive, you need to move them to your active roster now. We could lose all these guys? I don't want to lose Foucault, but I also don't want to keep him on my active roster. Like, that's kind of my thing, right? I don't really want to lose. I don't really want... I'm just kind of going through and clicking on a few of the different things here now. See, that has the active roster, but like I'm wondering, like, where is my full... I guess contracts is kind of where my full group of people is. So, like, we're looking at losing Foucault and Copley. Unfortunately, like, we have Samsonov. I don't want to lose all of them because we need somebody to play goalie in the minors, but I also really don't have any intention of keeping them. One thing I do need to look, though, is I don't think I have a 7th defenseman now. with Carlson being hurt, so we're gonna need to figure out a defenseman that we have under contract. Kempney's hurt, right? Yeah, he's got a ruptured Achilles. We don't have any of those guys under contract. Is there a way I could change this screen to have ratings on it? Because like Van Riem's like maybe seems like a kind of guy that I might want to keep around, but I'd have to renew his contract, right? NHL contract worth $700,000. He wants $800,000. Oh, he wants 1.29 million over 2 years. I don't really want to do that. I'd rather just keep him. Can I move him up? Cap it will be increased by 800,000. That's fine. Because then that way that gives us an extra body, right? Like we're gonna need a scratch defenseman. Okay, and we've got Carr at forward, and we've got Scarbosa. So we've got a couple. So we got 3 guys who are there. Now we need to look at our cap. We're still pretty good with the cap. We're only at 73 million. But that is because John Carlson is on long-term IR. So with Carlson being on long-term IR, we're okay with that for now. Right? So that's fine. All right. Let's keep rolling. Let's get into the first game. Our very first game. Opening night of the 2020-2021 NHL season. It's time. We're here. Probably going to have to do some preamble and some other things. But ultimately, this is it. This is our big chance. We are ready to go. Bruins and Kings make a trade. Carson Kuhlman for Michael Eyssimont. Okay. Canadians have waived Charlie Lindgren. Oh, no. Season preview. Let's see if we're mentioned in here anywhere. Nope. We're not. But hey, listen, we're not worried about that. We are not worried about that. Look at the power rankings. We got to be up there. 10th? What kind of trash is that? So let's go to our team home. So our first game is tomorrow against Buffalo. We're playing back-to-backs against Buffalo. Again, this is the IRL schedule, right? So when we look at the standings, we do have the Central, the Eastern, the Western, and the North. And we have the condensed schedule as well. So we're okay with the cap. Again, with Carlson being on long-term IR, we're going to be fine there. Gossenbeer gets suspended for 3 games. Landeskog also suspended for 5 games. Here we go. Our first game against the Sabres. You'll love to see it. Samsonov against Linus Ullmark. We're actually going to go in and play. Now, let's see. So we get the player stats. I love this cool new little interface that they have built. So we can play. Oh my, the sounds are so loud. Jack Eichel gets a 2-minute penalty already. And we just started. So I have it kind of on like super high speed here. Hey, we're on the board. Just at the end of the power play, I do not think it was a power play goal. Jacob Vrana with his first of the season from Chara And Wilson. It's 1-0 Caps. You love to see it. Oh, controlling the play. Oh, back and forth here. 4 minutes into the first. Oh, and Colin Miller takes a penalty, and the Caps are going to go back to the power play. Oh, they clear it. See if we can get another one here. And they do! Ovechkin, the captain, on the board. His first of the season. Oshie and Jensen with the assists. It is another power play goal. We're off to the races here. 5 minutes in. Was that icing? Yeah, I love this. It's like, I think you can change the speed of it as well. So the view speed is very fast. The quick sim speed is fast. The sound is medium. I'm going to turn the sound down a little bit, actually. Yeah. So it's kind of neat. I like it. Halfway through the first here. 2-0 Caps. Heising. I'd like to get a third goal here. You know what they say? 2-goal lead, worst lead in hockey. Oh, and there it is! TJ Oshie. Brendan Dillon and Nicholas Backstrom with the assists. Oshie's second point of the game. And it's 3-0. You can see the shots. 13-1 in favor of the Caps. We're killing it. We're crushing it. This is exactly what we needed. Starting it off. 5 minutes left here in the first period. Jeff Skinner going to put Buffalo at a man disadvantage again. And the Caps on the board again. It's 4-0. TJ Oshie from Alex Ovechkin. Oshie's second of the game, and it's 4-zip. Oh, they're on the board. Boo! Eichel. Stahl and Hall with the assists. Second shot of the game. Buffalo's on the board. It's 4-1. Come on, Samson. Samson getting tired down. He's bored. He's bored. Last minute of the first period in what has been an exciting game, if you're a Capitals fan at the very least, because it's 4-1. So there it is after one. The shots are 20-5. BT Dubs. We're going to engage the old quick sim here now that we're up 4-1. Okposo with a penalty. Unsportsmanlike conduct for Jake McCabe. Here we go. And then Ovechkin scores on the power play. Again, another power play goal for us. That's at least 4. And it's 5-1. Ovechkin's second of the game. Oshie has 4 points now. Nick Jensen racking up the points also. Skinner gets one back from Stahl and Granlund with 2 minutes left in the second. After 2, it's 5-2 Caps. We'll go to the third now. Ullmark's still in the game. Kuznetsov takes a penalty. Let's not let them back in this game. Come on. Taylor Hall takes a slashing penalty. 8 minutes left to go in the third here. And boom, the game is over. The Caps victorious in their first game of the season. 5-2 over the Sabey Sabesters. Wow, what a game. TJ Oshie with 2 goals and 2 assists, the first star. Ovechkin with 2 goals and an assist, second star. Jensen, 2 assists, is the third star. What a game. That's exactly how we wanted to start. Look at those really hot. Like a couple of 80s in the game ratings. Jensen with a 76. And actually had 83 on defense, which is good. Real good game for Nick Jensen. We're going to lean on early in this season quite a bit with John Carlson out. So there you have it, folks. Our first game of the season is in the books, and we are undefeated in the regular season. You'll love to see it. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. And like I said, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, you want to let me know about something, hit it up in the comments down below. And until next time, peace.